Now then, welcome back to another episode of Banished, Harsh Survival. And I've been surviving. I haven't been getting very far with the whole regrouping and getting all of my stuff back. I've been diamond mining, but I haven't got too many diamonds. I've got quite a few, but not too many. And I've been doing trading with the villagers and trying to get to the point where I can purchase diamond armor from them. And one villager in particular has already yielded diamond armor to me, but I haven't bought it yet. And I seem to be very hot because I'm by the fire and I've been wearing this woolen stuff. I've been wearing my wool stuff because I've been wandering around all over the place getting cold, and saves me having to go back to the fire very often. I should really put some more fireplaces dotted around the village. I've expanded out the village a little bit more. I've done the walls now. The walls are now completely surrounding. I've chopped down loads of trees and made loads of wall pieces all the way down to here. So we've got the wall going all the way up and around here now. And then it continues over the other side of this section, starting here, just round here, where I've got a little doorway here. I haven't put a door on it yet. I forgot to put a door on. But this comes out to the sugarcane farm on the bank of this little pool. It's been suggested in the comments that I knocked the rivers together in order to make them one big river and have this on stilts and all that kind of stuff. It was a good suggestion, and when I looked at doing it, I realised that the whole problem with placing water and water not creating infinite sources meant that I wouldn't be able to do that. So I quickly stopped doing that and stopped chopping the trees down over there and carried on just doing what I was doing. So then the wall comes up around here, and we got the wall coming up this side here, all the way up to what was a little cutout section, which we're going to get to in a bit, which I just placed a load of these blocks. I've currently got the wolves in there, and I'd like to get on with doing something with wolves today. I would like to do some wolf stuff today. The wall comes along here, and down the front, and all the way down in front of the windmill. Chopped all these trees down that were in this area, because I want to use this as farmland to to breed some pigs and cows and sheep and all that kind of stuff. The wall comes along here, got another little doorway out this way, and all the way along to where we originally had it set up down here, where the guards have their post. And I put some signs on, not all the signs. This is guard post for Muriel. Are you home, Muriel? No, she's not home right now. Muriel and Clinton. Clinton is supposed to be here. He's got his guard post. He's not here now either. It is night time approaching though, so it's likely that they're going to pop in and go home for the rest. They are a married couple on guard duty of that gate and that farm up there. And we've got others elsewhere as well, of course. We've got a few in there, and that's working well. I've been selling lots of coal to them. You tend to get a lot of coal in this. Here's the miner, and his trades have improved slightly. I've put some extra into this and spent lots of emeralds on iron chest plates. I've got a couple of iron chest plates, but that's unlocked diamonds for emeralds, which I'm never going to do, but also 16 emeralds for a diamond chest plate, projectile protection 2, unknown quality. So I don't know how the unknown quality thing is going to work out for me, whether it's a different random quality each time I buy one, I don't know. But at least I've got there. Now I need to get to 16 diamonds, 16 emeralds again in order to make that work. Make it work. And Dorothea, you are supposed to be over there. I think I must have set your spawn in a wall or something, and you couldn't stay there, so you've come back here. I will fix Dorothea a bit later on. I think Dorothea actually has a good trade for me now as well. Yeah, I traded some emeralds and lapis with Dorothea, which unlocked some more redstone and lapis, not emeralds and lapis, redstone and lapis, which unlocked a few more times redstone and lapis, and then it goes on to ender pearls and glowstone, and I've got a few glowstone offer with a few emeralds, and then that unlocked enchanting bottles, but I haven't put the emeralds in together yet to get the enchanting bottles to see if she unlocks something else. I might need to get some sleep, actually. Oh, there are monsters nearby. Okay, who are the monsters nearby? I need to light up some of these areas, don't I? Need to light some up. We've got an issue now with beds because I think these are spawning, the creepers and stuff are spawning inside my huts, in the dark spots inside the huts. So I've got a little problem there. But anyway, let's go away from those. I don't have another bed anywhere. Actually, yeah, let's make it daytime in another way. Oh, that's Skelly attacking the village. Get him. Yes. Good job. Good job. Are you Clinton? No. Are you nobody? Who are you? Why do you not have a name above? Because your health has now changed. Okay, fine. Let's get some bone meal. I've been doing bone mealing, so I've been doing the odd bit of bone meal around the outside. Every time we kill some skellies at night, I've been coming around and doing a bit of bone mealing, just to make the place look a little bit more lived in and grown up. Just because, right? Let's go to the crafting tent, have a little sleep in there, make it daylight, so that all the zombies and everything disappear and die. It was Clinton the guard. Yes, it was Clinton. I thought it was. Right, so anyway, dogs and dog treats. Oh, forget the leads. I was just getting some leads together before we go off and get some animals. But I decided to start recording before then. There were a couple of things for sophisticated wolves, and I think that is one of them, yes. Dog treats. Instead of raw pork chops just being fed straight to them, I think it's any type of raw meat or cooked meat goes in here now for dog treats. You can make dog treats, and the dog treats will turn vanilla wolves into sophisticated wolves, and also go with the breeding side of things. And also leather and string, was it that way around? Make some dog tags. So I'm going to get some dog tags as well. I'm not sure how the dog tags work yet. I haven't checked it or tested it yet. But I'm going to see what we can do in this episode. So the wolves have been given a wolf pen. It's going to be a tower or something eventually there. I'm going to turn it into a tower. But for right now, I just thought it would be a good place to keep the wolves secure and happy. And do some wolf breeding and stuff in there. I haven't decided what it's going to look like. At the minute, it's literally just shaped like so. It's just a shape at the moment, a shape of a tower. Because this was kind of a cut-out area shaped like the tower would fit perfectly. And I needed somewhere for the walls to connect up to, and connect up to there instead of having just a straight wall across with a crater over there. I decided to turn the crater into something. That's all this is really. But I decided to bring the wolves over and put them in here. So, wolves. These are vanilla wolves. So they have no sophistication whatsoever. They have nothing too special about them. They get stuck in water. They get stuck in fire. They get to be hit by me by accident in combat. Well, sophisticated wolves does a lot of changing that around. Oh, look at them all. Check that out. You see how they look up at you like, oh, look, they tilt their heads. Here's a doggy treat. Yes, there's a doggy treat. So I think I just feed them with doggy treats, and that turns them into a sophisticated wolf. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. They can now breed, can they? Yep, they make a little baby. They are being used up. These dog treats are being used up. Can I get you to breed as well? Yeah, we'll have some extra wolves that way. Okay, so we've got some doggy treats. And they don't seem to change what the wolves look like or anything like that. But they should, in theory, make it so that they're sophisticated wolves. I got to double check all that. But also dog tags. I don't know any dog names that I particularly want, so I'm going to just give them some random names. This guy. Oh look, I can give him a name. Good, awesome. I'm going to call this one Misty. And we'll have Snowy. Misty and Snowy. There we go. And when they've got a white name above them, it means they're full health. So you can automatically tell from a distance whether they're injured or not. And this one can be Storm. We'll go on a weather theme. Misty, Snowy, Storm, and Sunny. Sunny, yep, okay. And you can be... Oh, think of another one quick. I should really have come up with a list for this, really, shouldn't I? Foggy. Foggy sounds good. Foggy's a good name for a dog. And that was the last of those there. So we've got a few made, and we've got a couple of pups that will grow up and get their own. They've all now got better wolf-like abilities, I hope. Now, a keen suggestion would be to test hitting them. Because if I try and hit them, I shouldn't be able to unless I'm shifting. So, yeah, they're not. Snowy isn't. Misty isn't. Foggy is. So I need to give Foggy a dog treat. Foggy. Foggy. Foggy, now you are a better wolf? Yes, you are a better wolf. You see, now I can't hurt them unless I am shift-clicking them. That's the only way I can hurt them now. Which is great for in combat. See, Foggy was still a vanilla wolf. So now I've given him a dog treat properly. It's no longer able to hit the wolves when I'm in combat, which means they can fight alongside me a lot better. What's this? Dung. Good. Awesome. Uses of dung. I can use it as brown dye. Okay. Brown dye is... yeah, I can use dung as brown dye. Very good. Can I click it? Throw it? Can I... if I throw it, it's just going to sit on the floor like that. So, well, I better pick it up with me. Okay, so we've got the dogs. Now, I'll leave the puppies. No, I want you, Foggy. Come over here. Foggy, come over here. Right, let's see if we can control these. Ah, there we go. Little one. There, right. So I'll leave the little ones, and I'll take the big ones. Oh, man, come on. Everybody out who's not already sitting. Everybody out, named. They're not supposed to bump into each other. They don't knock each other anymore, which means they can all stand in the same gap. When they're sophisticated wolves, they don't have a problem with knocking each other off ledges and stuff. Hey, Snowy, you come with me? Okay, so I'm leaving 2. So I've always got those 2 in here anyway. And the rest of them should just follow me out. Come on. There we go. Right. It's going to be a bit hard because they don't have like a knocking into each other effect, that they walk straight through each other. We're going to get the name tags all kind of mixed in. But that's okay. We'll be fine with that. And I wanted to have a look around the place to see if I could figure out where to get some animals from. Now, I know all the way over here there were some wild animals. And I think there were a few wild animals on the way through this bit of woods here. But I figured we should go exploring. And I think I'm going to explore in between the mountain ranges today, over that way. We're going to use our leads to try and grab some animals and bring them over to this part of the farm here and start setting up some pens and stuff for them. The Improving Minecraft mod makes a lot of things to do with animals more difficult. You have to breed them a lot more and things like that to make it work. Hey, I can hold shift down and crouch for 5 seconds and they should stop doing whatever they're doing and come to me. Why aren't they following me? Okay, I've got a few following me here. There's the couple there. Yeah, they should be okay now. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Right, so do I go over the mountain or round the mountain? I think I'm going to have to go round the mountain. It'll probably be a lot easier. And go and try and find some more animals to bring home. And I'm using leads, which is never a good thing. It's the best thing I've got, but it's never a good thing to use leads because it takes forever to bring things back, to bring things home with you. We've got a rabbit. Hey, rabbit. I'm not going to fight the rabbit. I don't think I need rabbits. I don't want to have rabbits as part of my farm. I'm just going to have these sheepdogs and hopefully find some sheep for the wool. There's a chicken. I don't necessarily want to get the chickens yet. Oh, there's some more up here. Look. Yes, there is something. Okay, so we can capture some of these. Hopefully I get some pigs. Is this a pig? It's a wild pig. Awesome. Let's start with a wild pig, number 1. Is there any more wild pigs around? There should be more, surely. Should be more than 1, surely. Yeah, it's coming with me. That's good. Wild pigs and wild sheep. And I think it's 4th generation of breeding where they actually become like domesticated farm animals. So I'm going to have to do some breeding with them in a bit as well. But first of all, let's just see if we can catch them. Come on, catch up. I think that's lag. Animal lag. Yeah, here they come. Oh, the lead fell off. Good job I checked that, wasn't it? Can I get that? Thank you. Right, follow me. Come on. Yes, here we go. We're back on track. It's going to take me a little while because of the leads. I think this is going to be a difficult proposal, but once I get them back to base, I should be good for a while. There's another one. Oh, I've lost that one again. Oh, dear. Okay. Wild pig, follow me, and get the leads back. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so maybe if we've got 2, get the first 2, then that's a way to go. Oh, there's some more on the hills here. Oh, okay, we can try and grab a few more here. And some wild wolves have been along and eaten them up a bit as well. Let's go right up the top and just grab them all and bring them down. Oh, there's iron here as well. I'll get some iron later. What's this? Is this? Oh, it's a cow. Awesome. Get a wild cow. Another wild cow. Awesome. Oh, and a sheep. Awesome. Wild sheep. Wild cow. There's another wild sheep. Let's get them. So I've got 2 sheep, 2 cows, and we should have some pigs as well. Awesome. And do I want the rest of them? Do I want that one as well? Yes, I want that one as well. I want to try and get as many as I can to do as quicker a breeding process as I can. Come on, that's it. Down you come. Alright, so I'm going to take all these carefully back to base and give them some pens. And then we'll see about doing some breeding for them. Okay, well, it's quite some time later. I did have a little issue with this area not being lit up properly. As you can see, though, I do have the pigs, the sheep, and the cows, and there's a couple of chickens around as well, or ducks. There's a grok, the duck farmer would like to call them. There's a few of each now, and it took me quite a while. The first lot I dragged all the way over and down and in and through and round and got them in here, and it was night time by the time I got back, and a creeper blew up and exploded all my stuff. I've lost my bag. I haven't replaced my bag. I don't think I had anything special in my bag apart from maybe a piggy backpack and some more stone bricks, because it was replenishing my stone bricks from when I was building stuff and repairing stuff. So a load of random stuff in a bag, nothing too special. The tent hammer is one thing that is special that I haven't replaced yet. I've managed to replace my wool stuff. I picked up a basic sword from the armory, or from the zombie XP farm, and I made myself a diamond axe and put some sharpness books on it. I also had to upgrade my pick, or get a new pick, because the creeper blast blew that up as well. Blew everything up. Blew the whole lot. All gone. But this one, slightly better than the first one, no longer made splintering with the wooden handle. This one is iron, so I get the magnetic. Writable, because I used a paper binding. And I can't remember what I used for the main stick. Obsidian. That was it. I melted some obsidian down or something like that. And I've added some redstone and some lapis to get me a bit of luck, so I get more coal for my money and faster. Should be awesome. So what we've got to do now is start breeding these animals up. Hey Doug, how you doing? You can just stay there, yeah? Oh, feathers, awesome. The wild chickens occasionally lay feathers just lying around, which is quite good. So we've got sheep and we've got pigs. Now the pigs, they don't take carrots, or maybe they do take carrots, but they also take apples and melon. So I'm just going to test that out. Let's see. Apple. Apple. Yes, you do apples. And what about melon? Melon. Melon. Yes, awesome. And apple. Apple. There you go. Have it. You can have all the apples because I keep knocking down lots of trees. There we go. So these are now going to be level 2 wild pigs, or stage 2 wild pigs. I don't know if it's worth keeping the other ones around once I've made the babies. Maybe if I do it a few times and then kill the adults before the babies grow up, then I'll know that they're all the next stage of generation, as it were. Or maybe I'll just keep breeding them all up and kill some off later on, and they may or may not be the right generation. So long as I've got plenty, should be okay. Sheep should still be wheat. Yes, they are. Okay, so have wheat and make sheep. There we go. So we've got a second generation of sheep turning up now. Light grey and white. Awesome. And cows should also still be wheat. So we give them some wheat to make them happy as well. Repopulation achieved. And some extra XP for it. Awesome. And now it's night time. I go to sleep because I do not want any more creepers coming and blowing up my stuff. I've also got to do some farming and bits and pieces around here as well. But I'm going to leave them a little while and let them chill out and grow up a little bit. Spend the 5 minutes letting them get hungry again. Collect all these resources that I've got lying around here and file them away in my inventories. And then go back to them, feed them again. And again and again. And see if we get any change with the later generation. I've just realised another disadvantage that I've received thanks to the creeper blast. All of my trained wolves that we trained at the start of the episode have disappeared. I've only got a couple left. I have managed to feed them all up a little bit though, so I've got started on that. But now I need to redo all of the wolves again. And the name tags cost me leather, so I'm going to have to leather farm from the cows for a bit in order to get the leather. And probably the pork chops as well. I'm not sure if this makes what we need it to make. It should be any meat and that. Yeah, it does. That's right then. So I can get more dog treats to change the current wolves that I've got into sophisticated wolves if they need it, and get back what we've lost so far. It's going to take a little bit of time to regroup again after a creeper blast. Is it creepers that are just so much more damage orientated on this mod pack, or is it just me and my luck? Is it just me and my luck? I think it probably is just me and my luck. The creeper explosions have taken me out twice now, and all my stuff. Creepers are the bane of everything. The bane of my existence. So you two pups can start making me another pup, please. Thank you. A new one. Awesome. And then you can sit back down again. There you go. How you doing? And do you grow up with treats? You do take the bone mealy type effect, but you're not growing up any faster. So I'm not going to waste my treats on you. Not yet, anyway. Not until you're a big boy. And these should all be good for taking into the roguelike dungeon next time I go. Awesome. So long as there's no creepers, we'll be fine. Alright, well, that is it for today's episode then, folks. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I will continue doing a little bit of farming over here on Nemsun's farm. Thank you very, very much. And I will see you in the next episode.